Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome the Erasmus for Culture pilot project as a sound and worthwhile way of fostering culture cooperation. Let me also highlight that we would be a willing partner in this initiative. In my view, more attention should be given to the most attractive European cultural project, the European Capital of Culture scheme. This scheme is quickly gaining importance in the cultural development of cities and regions. Particular momentum is generated here by the fact that under the Capital of Culture scheme for the years 2007 to 2011, culture is understood and treated as an engine and tool for social development, thus making a major contribution to European added value. We must also bear in mind that there is a large number of partnerships between cities, local authorities and regions inside Europe. Such structured partnerships have had and continue to have a stabilizing effect on society and have made a major contribution to peaceful development and to overcoming the division of Europe. The Committee of the Regions therefore asks the European Commission in its draft opinion that when drawing up its program, it should take into account the cultural potential of urban and regional partnerships and to take on board new developments and initiatives in this field. Furthermore, despite the fact that the European Agenda for Culture is strongly welcomed by us, the issue of funding needs to be clarified. The needs of the agenda are not to be fulfilled by the given program schemes in the culture sector. There is a need for additional funding. We would also highlight the importance of the structural funds in this area. While the culture program will have around about 400 million euros to spend on different cultural projects for the next 7 years, the structural funds have a much bigger budget and can accommodate cultural projects too. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not convinced by the European Commission's plan to use the open method of coordination in the area of culture. Do our culture policies really need to be coordinated? What we need instead are links between our cultures, cooperation between our cultural institutions and our artists. This is what Article 151 of the EC Treaty requires in conjunction with the subsidiarity principle. We feel that stepping up support for joint multinational projects and fostering exchanges between cultural professionals offers a promising way intensifying European integration, but only if we keep the procedures comprehensive, low threshold and easy to access. If these requirements are met, European culture cooperation schemes will be accessible not only to large established organizations, but also to smaller institutions on the ground without a large number of back office staff and yet little experience in culture exchange. More attention needs to be paid to the subnational level, which are to a large extent responsible for culture, and we invite the European Union to discuss with the regions how added administrative burden, red tape and additional reporting obligations can be avoided. Culture and participation in cultural activities can provide citizens with new possibilities for strengthening their identity, their self-esteem and achieving a new status in society. Joining in cultural activities fosters dialogue and understanding between the different sections of society. The Committee of the Regions will continue to put cultural activity on the subnational level at center stage of its work. We will continue to place emphasis in particular initiatives in the field of cultural and linguistic diversity. We will endeavor to enhance the visibility and the role of intercultural dialogue as a useful tool for communicating the importance of European citizenship, which is open to the world and respectful to cultural diversity. And we look forward to the next cultural forum. We thank the Portuguese presidency and the Commission for this initiative. I think it was really needed. And for our present meeting, I wish you and us all an excellent conference and good results. Thank you very much.